Alright. We're back in Scrap Mechanic. Second start. We just got a spud gun. Alright. We still need to drive back from the trader, but we now have a spud gun. So we need to rearrange our bar. For spud gun combat. And exploration. Okay. So we can take the farmer cage off the back of our truck here. I think we're just gonna do that and that. Yep, okay. And that, alright. So we have an empty chest here. We might wind up using this guy for other things, but we're gonna dump everything we can into the chest. Keep the scrap block on us. Alright. And the rest of this can go in there. And what we have now is what we're going to use for just component kit grinding, essentially. So I know there's a building just outside here we can tackle in the cotton biome. Lagging out, okay. Alright, there we go. That building right there. We'll go for that one. Okay. Now I didn't bring a resource collector with me, so I can't just toss things off the edge of the building and expect to catch them in the truck, but the truck as it stands right now is a fairly stable platform, so I can just pin the stuff to the truck, I think. It'll be just fine. Alright, we have... Oh, 4. Okay. Is this a viable... Yeah, sure. How many did we get from that? Not enough. So that would have been all about the buckets when I had just the hammer, so that was good. Probably used 10 spuds doing it, or more, but when I get back to the shop, I'll start building some things. Like, one of the things I want is I'm going to want a level 5 controller for my mining vehicle, because I think I'm going to do... I know I praise my skid loader a lot, but I think I'll do a harvester refiner combine. And the drilling rig on the front is just going to be a bar with drill bits on it, so the drill bits will spin independently and the bar will spin. Kind of spin. Like if I put it on the ground, it might pull the vehicle a bit. But that's just to increase the number of collisions. So we'll see how that works. And then I'll put that bar on a pair of pistons. I just jumped off the building. Put that bar on a pair of pistons so it can extend further out and possibly pull rock and bar back to the resource collectors on the front of the vehicle. We'll have to see how it works, but that's kind of the plan for that. And that can all be driven by a level 5 controllers, so I should only need the one engine I have. Just need to upgrade it. But it may require us to do some mining with the one that we have. Possiblement. Excuse me, grabbing all the stuff. I just want component kits because I need to set up a controller. Hey, there's an orange that I don't need anymore. And a blueberry that I don't need anymore. Okay. Bunch of fertilizer. And if there's a box up here that gives us a controller, sweet. That'd be great. Is there one? Yes. What'd you got? 3 component kits. 10 fastic. Alright. No other buildings in this autumnal biome. That's odd. Okay. Let's see what we have for storage and see what I can just put away. Whee! Thump, thump. Alright, where did those two... There they are. Just put you on the side of the frame rail on the truck. Where'd it go? Oh, I didn't go far enough. It's probably right here. Don't. Okay. So the majority of that mining rig that I want to build can be built out of concrete, and I should have a fair bit of concrete. So let's get back to the road. Got kind of laggy. Because I want to explore. There's a wheat field right over there. I want to run through the wheat field and see if I can find any buildings in the wheat field. Yep, there's one on the other side of the wheat field. Let's check that one. It looks like there's a ruined partial building. Oof. Why are we so laggy? Not normally this laggy, are we? Okay, there's some stuff down on the lake there. There's a haybot here wanting to mess. Ooh! I might put my farm plot here, farm plot here, farm plot here. Ignore that. That was just... that was terrible. Ignore it. Whoa! 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 Oh dear. That's, I thought there were more than that. So it might be lagging out because I have all these spines on the truck. That could be it. But this might be a really nice place to put a farm. Because there's this nice puddle here that we can use. Speaking of the puddle. Whoop. Just messing with hay bots, you know. God, so many hay bots. Okay, I probably need to run this back to base and get all this stuff sorted out and get a resource collector on here. Because this lag is nearly offensive, and it's... Wow, you killed that dude, didn't you? Okay, well... Okay. Alright, we're gonna take this back to base. I might put my farm there. And then my main base is going to be basically concrete production. So that's going to be on the other side of the... That's going to be by the chemical plants on the other side of the map. So it's going to be a drive to get to from one to the other. But you know, fuel doesn't cost nothing other than collecting oil, which is not a problem. Alright, we are squirrely. So squirrely. Wow, lag. Lag spike. Bad lag spike. Let's get in here. Okay, can we... Does this even work? Yep. Sweet. What about on the other side? Got the one on the other side too. Alright. And we put this down right here. And we stuff these 17 component kits in here, and we see if we can make a controller. We can make a controller. Okay. Then we take all of our component kits back out, because I want to upgrade this controller. We have the 2 pistons. We don't have all of the drills that we need, but we can make drills, so it's not a problem. Right now we're making concrete. Okay, cool. Controller has not been built yet? No, it has not. Okay. I could upgrade the craft bot, but what I want from the craft bot right now is I want the drills. Which means I need metal. So let's make a bunch of that. And in fact, let's do this. Let's take that, and then we'll take 2 of these, and then we'll just set them aside. Okay. And then we can do that. And see kind of where we land here. But with this controller then, we can slam this controller down and we can say we need that's 16, 13, 8, and I need 2 more controllers, or 2 more component kits. But that gives us what we need to drive the, at least the arm of the mining rig, okay? Now what we need to do is we need to rig stuck on that thing. You know what? You have ticked me off just slightly. So you are going to get the go-kart treatment. You're right in the way, and we're not using you right now, so you're going up there, okay? Now, as far as this is concerned, let's do just like that. And then on the other side, same deal. Okay. Put you right on there, and that is almost too heavy for our suspension. So we're going to crank these back ones all the way up. And these front ones are a little bit squat. Yeah, can't do anything about that right now. Although, it's tempting to upgrade those. But what's our seat need for? Let's hang on to those two. We need to put those in the crafting system. Those back in the crafting system. Okay. Okay, and how are we doing here for for what we need to get drills? Well, I'm using all my regular metal and getting drills. So I need, I think, 8 drills? Yeah, we're going with 8. We have 2. We'll need 6. But now that we have the resource collectors on here, and just for good measure, we're going to grab this one. Just stick it on the back here. Oh, this thing's not loving it, but it's going to be just fine. Okay. And then just in case we have a problem with someone killing us there. Put those 2 in there. We're just gonna dump. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Cool. We have a little bit of extra food. Alright. Okay, so that can go back in the crafting system. That can go back in. That can go in there. We don't have any tomatoes for that, but... Okay. Let's just throw the circuitry in there. Okay. We're going back out component grinding. Oh, I missed him. Okay, well, whatever. But this is our life now. I might do some component grinding off camera and get the parts together for our big rig, but it's one of those things of, that's just, there he goes. Oh, that's a tree. Am I stuck in the tree now? Nope, okay. May have to upgrade this motor at some point too, but Every tree. Gotta hit every tree. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. And I'll do some digging, and if I want to add to this, I will. So that's where we're at. Alright. So off camera, earlier today in fact, I went searching for component kits, so I was out grinding with these guys on the truck and, you know, just supplies. And I picked up enough component kits to create another controller and upgrade one to level 5. But also, while I was out, I upgraded the seat on this to give myself, if I can angle this without, no, because I'm welded, I can't angle this well enough to give us a, yeah. So I increased the bearing turn. Great, hold on, we got a emergency situation here. No, stop attacking the thing. So, anyway, while I was out grabbing component kits for the controllers, I was spending a few on the truck. So now there's upgraded suspension, upgraded seat. So now I just need to put a cab on that and all that jazz. But that's not why we're here right now. Why we're here right now is I want to make a new mining vehicle. So we're going to take this apart. Take it completely down. And I'm not going to make the skid loader because I don't have the... We're going to just do one vehicle. I know I was kind of against that initially, because in my other world, I have separate vehicles for mining and refining. But that's just not what we're going to do right now. So I have 6 drills. I would like 2 more. Alright, so let's put everything we need for that mining rig in here, aside from the blocks. Okay, you can just set down right there, that's fine. Give me that, give me that. Switches. And we're going to do 4-wheel steer, but the way we're going to build this is we're going to build it around the resource collector and chest. The resource collectors and chest. So, bear with me just a second while well, these I can slap on the wall. Just throw them in there. Keep those blocks on us, and then the buckets I'll throw on the wall for now. And I need to farm up some spuds, clearly, but I don't need glow sticks. I just need lift, those 2 tools, and then these can go on the wall as well. So hold F. Oh, F. Okay. Alright. Do I have a spare chest floating a boot? Hold on. I have a small cat playing with a tube of super glue, and I don't want to have to make a vet visit, so give me a second. Stop playing with super glue! Crackle! box of rocks would be smarter than that one. All right. I had... Oh, I put it right there. I was going to say I had something for this. Oh, I do have something for that. Yay. Gimme. I want my soul back, Idjit. But I'm surly and I got a beard. Gimme! Okay. So, we need that. And we're going to put this down on there like so. And then just to get our point across here, we're just going to do a wall of this across the back. Okay. So that's the 2 resource collectors, and then that gives us a place to put on those 2 front frame rails. Oh, come on. And we're going to pretty much use concrete for this section of it. So from there, let's see. I wanted to do... Okay, what do we need for drills? Okay, I need 40 of that. I can get metal. That's fine. Okay. So from there, I want those to be low, kind of. But I also want the resource collector to be slung kind of low, too. Like, I'd like to be able to place this on here and then attach the resource collector. Why is there 150 concrete in the resource collector? That makes no sense. Okay. So what we'll do to try to get that as low as it will go is we'll put it on this angle to dangle here. And what's our width here? We're at 14. Okay, so we're at an even width. And all I really have for this is a saddle, which is an odd width. So we're not putting the saddle in the middle. Okay, what do we got here? What's your muse look like? Okay. Let's do it over one more. Right there. I feel like that's slightly off center. Okay, it's just cow out there. Well, thank you for coming into my shop to assault me. That's mighty kind of you. Okay, so can we do this on both sides? Yes. Can we do that on both sides and still fit this? Yes. Alright, so now if we remove this, That collector is being held in by the chest, right? Yep, it's being held in by the chest. Okay. Let's just do a wrap around the back. Alright, so we can get rid of those. So that should be the bottom of the vehicle right there, right? Everything is as low as it can be. So now I want front wheel steer on this, or four wheel steer. So I'm going to need those and those, and the bearings to accompany them. So let's put the front wheels there, right? Where is that on the other side? That is fourth one in from the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a down. And a down. Bearing. Out. Bearing. Out. Boom. Boom. Do we have any more angles? Nope. So we need to create more angles. I do need 3, in fact. And now I don't have enough metal because I made... Oh, wait. There. Now I do have enough metal. And yes, we're doing four-wheel steer. We're trying to do four-wheel steer anyway. I am expecting flop from this, to be fair. Okay. Boom. Okay. Let's put that stuff away. Alright, let's wheel this up. Yeah, but now getting up on this thing without a... Okay, so temporary placement of this. Can I do 4? Yes, I can. Okay, so I need to change the rotation. Good. And this is by no means permanent placement of these. But I just want to get functional for a test. Put that all the way up. Okay. So that is the basic premise. I'm gonna need way more metal to flesh out my arm, but I can build the arm out of other materials to start off with. So what we'll do is we'll throw this back on the left. Okay. Now, I need all the bearings. I think we can use that extruded metal. Let's grab all the extruded metal. Okay, so we're gonna put bearing there, and then do what? Let's go out. How many is that? 1, 2. Let's come back about yay far. So it's 5, okay? God, I can't jump on the back of my chair, and that was the jerk on the mouse. Okay, both pistons. And of course, my common thing of I grab something out of a chest, and in doing so, I lose the... Okay, so bearing there, bearing there. So now I should just be able to span the gap between the two, just like that. Let's check our buddy system here. Okay. So if I go in 3 and put a bearing, and then go in 3 and put a bearing, that should be those two there. So what I want to see here is how close can we get the next set of drills? We can do that, right? Let's get all the drills on the bar. We're trying to get proof of concept here, right? Okay, we're gonna have a bit of a gap if we do that. No, we're not. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Okay, and then down below. No. Down below, okay. Okay. Now we need all of the switches and the 2 controllers. Okay, so we're gonna put that controller down, that controller down. All this will be kind of just temporary for now. No, 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 no. Not that. That. Not there, there! Okay, so these are all 360. They're all as fast as Shablam can go, and they are all looped. So then this one gets connected to this, and this, And its standard will be green 60. Green 60. And then when activated, it will drop to 60. Or it will drop 60. Okay. So currently we have 3 switches we need to put on there. 1, 2, 3. And then we need a 1, 2, 3. So let's do 3 to that guy. 2 to pistons. And 1 to this guy. Right? So now if we get it off the lift, that will come rise up. And if we hit 3, oh, it doesn't. It doesn't like us. There we are. Okay, let's drop the speed all the way down. No, it doesn't have the power to turn it at all. Okay. Yes, that hurt me. Okay. So in the interest of getting metal, let's test this proof of concept. There's a node right there. So, oh wait, I need to calibrate these guys. There, calibrated. Okay. If we hit 1, that should go down to rude level. All right. So let's grab these guys. Alright, let's try... Oh. We're stuck on a rock here. And this engine needs to be upgraded for more power. Right now it's probably a bit of a gas guzzler, and it's sort of underpowered for a vehicle this weight. Alright, start up the drill, which started right away. Cool. Now, if we hit 2 and extend this up, we should get things up top, right? Does this break things down at all? Kinda does. Alright, let's hit 1 to bring that down in front of us. Okay. 2, bring it home in front of us. We should just be able to back up slightly and break that down. Okay. Okay, daylight. We can see what we're doing a little better. Alright. That was a mistake. That was such a mistake. Okay. Glad we got that worked out. Oh my god. Okay. So 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, Okay, yeah, this works. I just need to get the one drill bit put on here. Which, now that I've gotten some metal, it'll be easy to add that. And then we just sweep up the rest of this. Alright, and then let's pick up the rest of the wood that we have stacked up. Or at least chopped up. I won't worry about that guy for now. I stacked up some wood over here somewhere too. There it is. So yeah, as a proof of concept, this works well. I just need to gussy it up now. And, you know, put in that one drill bit once I have it made. So, we'll call it there. And, yeah, that's pretty much our new mining rig. This will change. What I want to do is I want to be able to remove both of these without affecting anything on the vehicle. And that's entirely doable. It just means moving that stuff around. But once I have that one drill bit, just throw that on there, and then I may swap all this over to pipe pieces, and once I have more component kits, these will get upgraded to full so that they'll have more reach to go up and over the mining nodes, and then pull more things into the front of the vehicle where it can get picked up by the resource collectors. So that's where we're at.